What's up, everybody? Iam Chad. This is my main man.
Hey, I'm W. Scott.
And we want to wish you all, first and foremost, a happy holidays.
Yep, and a wonderful new year.
And we thought that a great shed show would be a holiday-oriented shed show.
Yeah, that includes drinking. And since it is the holidays, right? At this time of the year, what do we usually see? Holiday beers.
And drunk Santas.
That's right. That's what we're going to be drinking today. And you know what? Maybe have a little contest, see which one is best. All right. Well, don't go away. We'll be right back because
it's a shed show.
It's a shed show.
To the shed show.
So Scott, we decided we're gonna sample these Christmas-themed beers and give them a ranking from best to worst. Is that about right?
Yeah. How are we going to score these things though when we do our ranking?
Well, since we don't have enough time or beer to just drink them until we're drunk and so we're out, maybe we can use like a ranking system, like
points. We'll give them points.
Or icons like butterscotches or peppermints or what's that gift everybody returns?
Fruitcake.
Fruitcakes.
Or horse blankets.
Or horse blanket.
From our other show. Hey, if you don't catch that reference, it's that's called a callback.
It's called back.
It's a callback.
It's a big thing in comedy.
All right, so we're going to drink these. Because that's probably a good thing to do, right? In the shed, drink these. I mean, they're Christmas, so I think it's part of us being in the holiday spirit.
Are these price tags per bottle on here?
Yeah.
Well, we have quite the fiscal buildup over here.
Yeah, well, we can discuss all of that as we get into it. So are you ready to get started on our first one?
I am, man. I think we can have Magic Madeline bring us in. Our new Madeline this week. You know, we always have a rotating position with the Madeline. And this week's special guest is Magic Madeline. We'll get her in here to bring us our first beer, and we'll get this thing kicked off.
Oh, can't wait for it. Let's drink some beer.
Let's drink beer. All right, Madeline's got us all hooked up. Thanks, Madeline.
Yep, thanks. So what did she bring us first here, Chad?
Our first, I'll do it, Madeline. Our first selection that she's chose to bring over is the Great Lakes Christmas Ale. I do believe this is a homegrown and manufactured beer as well.
Yep, right here in Cleveland, Ohio.
It's a Great Lakes state.
Great Lakes. Sells out every year. It's been very popular. It's a very popular beer. Great Lakes, good beer company. So what are we doing? We're drinking this and then we're going to, what? No, we're going to drink it. Come on, man. Come on. Throw us off our game, man. So we're going to drink this and then give it some points, right?
And give it some points. Some icons. Horse blankets, horseradish, bullseyes.
Horseflies.
Hammers.
All right, are we ready?
We are ready, man.
All right, man.
Great Lakes.
Merry Christmas.
I like that.
You know, it is very not overpowering. You can definitely tell it's an ale. And it doesn't, I mean, it tastes like Christmas, but, you know, like one your dad missed, you know?
I don't know.
It's not the best Christmas, but
what do we got here? 7.5% alcohol by volume beer. I don't know. It is lighting the fires of a desire to be intoxicated for me, Scott.
Is it lighting the fires to the desire?
Great Lakes Christmas.
All right, well, man, what do you give this? What do you give this one? This Great Lakes Christmas Ale.
I'm going to give this native beer a 8 peppermints, man. 8 Christmas peppermints.
8 out of 10 peppermints?
Yep.
Wow.
8 out of 10 peppermints.
Huh. I'm going to give that, man, right at, I'm going to go 5.
5.
Yeah.
Still a very pepperminty beer. No, Madeline, don't get an opinion.
Yeah, we're drinking this. We'll ask you later. All right, but you know what you can't do, Madeline? Get us that next beer.
Pour us another, please. All right, we're back with our second beer. Madeline's been so kind to pour us. Thank you, Madeline.
Yeah, I'm I'm a little scared of this beer. This is called Office Party. It's a limited series. I'm not exactly sure who makes this. This is a holiday stout, which I kind of find interesting that because it's called Office Party, right? That they went very corporate and call it a holiday stout and not a Christmas stout.
Scott
very
doesn't let me
PC.
hold the bottles very often. He usually does that. That's like the executive part of the.
You did that on the
show.
last one. You did the last one. Oh my god. Alright, well this is a stout, man.
It looks very thick, man. It looks like you came from a used oil shop. Look at that, man.
It looks like a nightmare.
40 weight at least.
Alright, so it's
This
a holiday
party.
stout.
I don't the last time I was at an office party, Scott, the only thing I brought was my opinions, and I haven't been invited to another one since then. But
Well, let's have what your opinion is on this.
that's actually not so bad.
Yeah. Wow.
It is a party at the office, and I hope
Hell
I'm
yeah.
invited back.
It is a party in my mouth. Well, wait a minute.
Right? Yeah.
I'm going to go back and edit that.
Edit that. Technical breakdown.
Yeah.
But this is very good, man.
Not bad at all.
It has, it's very Christmassy. It puts
It's
me
subtle. I think it's subtle.
holiday stout.
Yeah, I don't know that I could drink a bunch of these, but I can definitely drink this one.
6.8% by volume.
That is not shabby.
30 cents a bottle.
All right, so Office Party. What are we saying
Office
that
party.
the...
We got the Buddha bottle opener too, y'all. The alcohol is kicking in a little bit. I might get a little long-winded over here.
What are we doing with the Office Party?
Throwing another one.
Getting arrested.
I'm gonna, the photocopy machine.
Yeah,
will be
make sure
along.
you call an Uber after this office party that we have here. Okay, so what are you giving it?
It's really good.
I'll go for it. No, I'm gonna go for it
Okay.
this time. I liked it. It was good, surprisingly good, and very subtle. Didn't have an overpowering taste. You know what? I'm gonna give it like I'm gonna go with 8. I'm gonna go with 8 sugar cookies. 8 sugar.
8 sugar cookies.
Yep.
That's good. This is really good.
Yeah.
It's a little bit thick, so in that I don't like my beer to stay with me after it started going up. See what I mean? I can tell. That's like this is our Pepsi moment here. We could plug the Pepsi if sponsor money, man.
Sponsor money come in.
But I'm gonna say just because of its thickness, I'm gonna give it 1 mint less than Great Lakes and give it I'm gonna give it a strong 7.5.
A 7.5. A 7. You going with the half?
It's like 7 wrapped up mints and 1 that was open already.
One that you found under the
Couch.
front seat of your car.
On my grandma's Davenport.
Not the Davenport. Holy my goodness.
And my granddad on the refrigerator, an ice box.
Okay, well, let's get the next beer out here.
Help us out, Madeline. So Madeline only decided to just open the bottle. We're self-served this round.
I guess so.
Good
What
health,
is
hard
this
time.
round?
This is round 3. What do we have here?
Oh my God, we have the Three Floyds. Definitely gets my vote for best label. They always have awesome labels. Three Floyds, Christmas Porter. Christmas Porter. It's called Alpha Claus. Alpha Claus. There you
Scott's
go.
gonna let me hold the bottle.
There, you can hold the bottle
I
for
got
a little bit.
Some showtime over here.
Make sure that it's we put it back very feng shui.
The phone.
Whoa! Whoa!
Keep it next
whoa,
round
whoa.
for this round.
Hey, I didn't ask you a question, did I?
Don't ask, don't tell.
All right, so we're gonna drink this. I guess we have to do this ourselves, Madeline.
This is
Ooh.
that acts as our termination policy, Madeline.
Man, this is dark too.
Oh wow.
Oh shit, we are in the into the dark beers here. That's dark like Christmas night.
Man, what is this called? The Alpha Claus.
I see, but it seems very devilish.
Christmas Porter.
Like a very angry Claus. type
Scott,
guy.
do you happen to know for our viewers? Look how dark that is.
That you can't, that no light passes through this. It rivals the deep center of a black hole.
I was going somewhere else. Actually, all together.
I just went all.
Do you know that?
I've been watching
can you-
Star Trek
Can
lately.
you explain to our viewers the difference between a porter, a stout, and an ale?
Nope.
All right then, we're gonna drink, and we're just gonna tell you about it.
Here we go. Man, that's not bad either.
It's not good.
I don't know. It's got it definitely stays in your mouth.
horseradishy.
You know, it definitely stays in your mouth.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really like my beer to stick with me like that. Not quite. Yeah, that's like hanging on my tongue. It needs to be hosed off.
You need it to like hit it and quit it.
It says it's not normal. Yep, that's how I like my beer, like I like my women. I love you, Trish. I'm just playing. This is Hollywood.
No shout outs. Come on now.
It's not normal.
Right. That's
Alpha
not
claws.
normal. Oh, okay. So what are you giving this? Man, you only had like one sip? I'm trying to finish
I'm
this
gonna go
thing.
ahead and take this down
Ooh.
because my language is gonna start changing in a second here. This thing. Well, Scott, I asked you at the early parts of the show about fruitcakes. This isn't quite fruitcake, but this is the nasty candy that Grandma used to keep in the dish. The shit that everybody would pick around, and it would be there in the summer.
What candy wouldn't you eat out of the dish?
The only ones I did eat were the peppermints, the root beer barrels, the red sweet ones.
The cinnamon?
No, I didn't like the cinnamons, and there were a couple like lemon wedge looking ones and stuff like that. I didn't like those either. I like candy to be sweet.
Okay. So what do you want
Come on,
this
Miss
one to
Ranch.
be?
This is 6 fruitcakes. I am
6
I am going to
fruitcakes?
put it in fruitcake range. I don't like that. I can taste it too long.
Yeah, you know what? It is good. It does hang around for a little bit. I'm probably gonna go. I'm gonna go 6. I'm gonna go 6. I
What?
can drink this.
6 what?
What did you
Because
say?
fruitcakes is like a negative score.
Oh, so is that?
But it gets a lot of, it's high and it's almost not a negative. It's a double integer equation, algebraically speaking.
I'm gonna go 6, whatever you said, and then we're gonna get our next beer up here. How's that sound?
That sounds like an idea.
All right,
We're
hit
gonna
us
make-
up, Maddie.
All right, Madeline's got us all hooked up with our next beer.
Man, she's really getting good. You know?
You all right? Don't let it go to your head.
Yeah.
But we have here now the 12 Dogs of Christmas Ale.
And I don't really want
Can't
any
make it up.
dogs in my beer if I can help it.
Ale brewed with honey and spices.
Ooh, honey and spices. It's got spices, honey.
I would be remiss if I didn't take a moment here
Where's
to
this from?
point out that Scott has went to great lengths. He's decorated the shed with Christmas.
I'm trying to keep it festive, man.
Yeah, we got the hats.
Got the hats. I just blinded myself with it. Well, Madeline did. I
Like,
don't know
share,
where
and
this is
subscribe to get that closed
from.
footage.
Thirsty Dog Brewing Company. It's somewhere in Ohio. Akron, Ohio. Ooh. All right. So, we're drinking this now?
Yep.
All right, let's
We're
give
gonna
it a
try the
judge.
12 Dogs.
Hey,
of
Merry Christmas, man.
Ale.
Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays.
Yeah.
Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad. You went international on us.
I'm a global type person.
12 dogs of Christmas.
Kept our sponsors.
We appeal to everyone who drinks beer. What do you got? This one is underwhelming.
My cup says Grand Slam.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not. It's not bad.
How you feel about $12? I only see 2 on the bottle.
Well, Mark.
Oh wait, 2,
COVID.
4, 5.
The other dogs have COVID. They can't really be on there.
There are actually 12 dogs on there. I stand corrected.
All right.
Check it out, viewers, if you really want to get intense with it. There it is, 12 dogs. One on the hood.
All right. What do you got on this one? You know what? I'll go on this one. I'm gonna go 7. I'm gonna go 7 dogs.
7 dogs.
I'm gonna give it 7.
Scott sent
7
5 of them
dogs.
to the soap factory.
That's right.
Uh,
They make soap out of dogs?
Yeah, man, palm olive. And they make glue
Do
out of
they
horses. Yeah,
They do make glue out. They also make dog food,
yeah.
maybe.
And they make McDonald's. But they're not sponsored. No.
Not now.
I'm gonna give the 12 dogs. I'm gonna take it away from the peppermints because the peppermints are very high rating. I'm gonna give this one like butterscotch, which is a good candy, very acceptable, very seasonal.
What about Werther's? Like, is Werther's butterscotch better than regular butterscotch? I think it is.
Just like no one can lick a Tootsie Pop to the center, no one can keep a Werther's in their mouth until it melts. Everyone has to bite it. They're just too good. But that's another show. I'm not here to talk
That's
about
another
that.
sponsor. We're getting them all. Let's hit
The
every name
12
brand we
Dogs
can.
of Christmas Ale, I'm gonna say is a. It's good. I'm biased because I've been drinking a lot now. Yes,
Yes, what?
7 and a half.
You went all that for 7.5?
It's good, man, but it's not. I mean, Great Lakes. I kind of set the bar kind of high with the
Okay.
first
All right. Well. Oh, we gotta finish. I gotta finish. My
one.
bad.
You gotta finish.
And now that that's empty, we can get our next beer.
Madeline. All right, y'all. Madeline's poured us another.
Yeah.
The Breckenridge Brewery Christmas Ale. Madeline, I see my glass is getting further and further away from me.
You know what? She's kind of phoning it in. Santa's watching. All right. Breckenridge Christmas Ale. Oh, you're drinking already? Where's this
Sorry,
from?
I'm intoxicated, Scott.
Breckenridge. That sounds like Colorado. All right, you ready?
But I bet they sell it at Sunoco.
East Cleveland's finest. All right, here we go. Wow. You know what this tastes like?
Talk to me, Scott.
Beer.
It does.
It tastes like beer.
From Colorado. They got the mountains in the picture, too.
Right.
They got the
It does. It
mountains.
just tastes like beer. It doesn't.
Colorado.
Yeah.
It does. I feel you on that. It doesn't taste seasonal.
It doesn't taste Christmas.
It's kind of a
there's no pine tree in here. There's no
I'm glad.
potpourri.
I'm happy for both of those. No, it tastes like
It tastes like beer.
it does. This is an everyday drink it when you get off of work type beer.
You know what I think this is? I think they just made a new label.
I think so too.
Malty full-bodied winter warmer. Oh, you know what? Nobody sober says that shit.
A multi-body winter warmer.
What?
No, I haven't.
You're a body warmer. I don't know what that means.
This is like a malt liquor though, because it's only like $1.80 of it.
Yeah, I think it's why. At $1.80, you don't get it. You
You're
know
right.
what? Who are we to expect
I think-
spices
This might be 2 people with a podcast making beer.
in a shed? All right, what are you going to give this one?
Let me finish it.
It's a good.
I'm gonna see what it gives me first.
Okay. I mean, it's got alcohol in it. I mean, I wouldn't kick it out of bed. But it doesn't taste Christmassy.
It is. What is the
Like, there's no gift here.
Well, it's 7.1 alcohol.
There's no,
That's the gift.
surprise Lego Death Star kit. That's not what this is.
That's a good thing.
Christmas.
That's a good thing.
like
I'm
Lego
gonna
Star Wars?
get the Breckenridge, not my beer. Darth Vader pop out with a lightsaber. Breckenridge Brewery Christmas Ale gets for me a solid 6.8.
6.8.
Yep. That's like the wrapper was still on one, but it was still was.
You know
out of
what?
the can.
I thought Great Lakes was like the baseline for that, but I'm gonna go 4. I'm gonna go 4 because that's not. I mean, it's good beer, but it's not Christmassy at all. Oh, good Lord.
After that, I want to redact and correct.
Oh,
Take one away. Give it 5.8.
wow. I think I can.
Okay.
We're going to have to let you go with
locked
your
in.
first thing. You're locked
With a
in.
misnomeration.
You're locked in. All right, so we had one more beer left.
Madeline. All right, so Magic Madeline has decided to pour us our last beer.
Here it is.
Intermission you guys didn't see, and we have here the Kentucky Bourbon Barrel Peppermint Porter. Kentucky Bourbon Barrel Peppermint Porter.
It's pretty dark, my friend.
It is dark.
Look, you can't even see the logo on it.
It almost has that motor oil look.
I mean, even with all of our professional lighting in here.
Hey, wait a minute. Well, we're in the shed, man. We expect nothing but the best.
I know.
Peppermint Porter. I can smell the peppermint.
Can you smell peppermint?
Yeah, I thought you were eating mints.
Oh my God. Oh, this is
This
going.
guy has decided to share his camera with me a lot today.
Oh my God. Okay, so this is peppermint porter. Do we know the difference between a porter and a stout?
Hey Alexa, what's the difference? Oh, well, hold it, Alexa. Don't say nothing.
Yeah, shut up.
As a noun, difference can have a few
Hey,
meanings.
Alexa.
1.
Alexa. This is live shit, man. But we're in a shed that is connected. This is 2021.
Right.
We are not messing around. So we do have Alexa in the shed, and we have been wondering what the difference between a porter, a stout, and an ale are. So we're going to take it to Alexa. Go ahead, ask her. It's your Alexa.
Alexa, what's the difference between a porter and a stout?
Here's something I found on the web. According to homebrewtalk.com, porter is higher in alcohol than a stout, and is more malt forward with caramel or toffee sweetness and often a biscuit flavor.
A biscuit flavor.
Biscuit.
Hey, we had that
Now,
word.
of course, Blake, we did
the
use
other
that
day.
before.
Biscuity.
Yes, and coincidentally, I do see that a porter is 8.2%
8.2.
by volume.
Woo. I mean, it may taste bad, but it's going to have the right effect.
It smells really good. The
Oh my
peppermint
God.
is really
I don't know.
kind
Man,
of
it smells
me
like,
in.
oof. Okay, are you ready?
I am
You
ready.
to drink it? Hey, Merry Christmas. Happy New Year again.
That is holiday spirit right there.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
Mm-mm.
Oh my God, it tastes like I drank a Yankee Candle.
Mm-mm.
Like I drank that candle. Oh my
I
God.
can taste what I smell, which is
Holy
a
shit.
peculiarity.
Ugh.
I like that. I
Mm.
like this. In case we didn't tell you guys, so at the end of this show, everything that we've had so far, we're going to put into like an office party mixer. So, who knows how this will end?
I know what
This
I'm
is
going to
good.
do. Oh, all right. What is yours? What is your ranking on this?
So it's tricky. There's a calibration here. So it is a very good. It is a very good beer. Palatability is high. I wouldn't. So I'm intoxicated, and even if I weren't, so I would drink this beer. I would enjoy it, but I wouldn't want to drink this beer to intoxication. It's good. I wouldn't want to drink a 6-pack of this watching the Browns lose.
Intoxicality?
Is intoxicality a word, Alexa? Stunder. Stunder.
She's speechless. All right, what are you giving this? After all of that, what are you giving this?
9.
Oh,
9.
really?
Freshly,
9.
tightly wrapped, clean mints straight from the bag.
Dude, I can't allow this to move on. Well, I'm gonna give that a. I'm sorry. I'm gonna give that a 3.
For pleasantness and
For
palatability.
I'm giving it 3 ridiculousnesses.
Sounds like you want to give it the old fruitcake.
All right. Well,
It's a good beer. I wouldn't want to get drunk off of it.
Let's. Look, I drank all mine. You got to do yours. There you go. All right, so we're gonna have Madeline add these up, and we're gonna come back and tell you who was the best on our ratings.
All right.
All right.
All right. All right. All right.
I said I was gonna stop saying that. God damn it.
All right,
Okay,
all
so
right,
we have
all
the
right.
results, right? From Madeline gave us the results.
All right.
She also set these up for us. Thank you very much, Madeline.
All right,
I
Madeline.
appreciate it. Do you want to go over the results? How do you want to do this? Best to worst, worst to first?
We're gonna go from the bottom to the top. My sister used to put candle wax on her fingers, on all 10 of them, when we were like, I don't know, I was probably like about 8. And she used to just do like this to me. I used to scream until I was hoarse in the throat. My mother would come home and be like, what happened to you? And my sister had me so scared of her that I wouldn't tell on her.
Is that a Christmas story?
A Christmas horror story. Krampus style.
All right. So speaking of things that were terrifying, let's go over these beers.
That's a good quality candle right there. That's a Yankee.
Nothing but the best in the shed, man. You know, we have good quality candles. What we don't have is a lot of great beers. So we're gonna go worst to first. So what is the worst beer that we have?
Scott put the Christmas lights up, y'all. Shout out to Scott for the Christmas lights. Alright. The worst beer, coincidentally, was the one that came in as the cheapest, too, fiscally. So it was a poor payoff. But it was very generic and so on and so forth. But it was the Christmas.
It was the Breckenridge. All right,
Breckenridge.
so let's just take pour that a little bit of that in there.
We're going to confirm that it was the worst.
No, we're just gonna wait.
What?
There we go. All right, and so was the next worst beer that we had?
Looks like an Office Party remix is in the making.
It looks like it was the a tie.
Alpha.
It was a tie.
Oh, a duality. The Alpha Claus and
the Kentucky bourbon.
I'm a little disappointed that the Kentucky bourbon was that far down the line.
Well, I did
Scott
that.
weighed us down with
Yeah, I did that.
poor
So I'm
review.
gonna pour it a little bit in here with the other stuff, and I'm gonna
Pour
pour a
a
little
little
bit
bit in
more in there because this is gonna be.
There's going to be asses on the copier machines
and
today.
we go. What? Asses on the copier machine. I gotta get a copier machine in this shed. All right, so we got beers in there. All right, and then the next one was Great Lakes.
Great Lakes.
Great
the
Lakes.
hometown favorite. I gave it a high score, but still somehow managed to just come in third.
You know what? I gave it it's a very bland beer, I thought. But I'm going to go ahead and pour mine in there a little bit.
Pour me a little bit in
Pour
there,
a
Scott.
little bit more in there.
You know, off
Right?
part of
'Cause
remix.
you know what? That's what this is all about, trying all these beers.
Christmas
And
lights.
then next to the best was the 12 Dogs of Christmas, right? Because it tasted like dogs. Right?
That's a very good smelling candle. It's very handsome.
I think that, all right, so there we go. So this is our punishment here. We have
It's
to drink a
hot.
mix of all of these. And then we're going to drink the Office Party by itself because it was the best
'Cause
beer.
it was a
should
party.
not be tainted by these other
Imposters.
inferior beers. Are we ready?
We
this
are
is gonna
ready.
be bad. Ugh.
To the head, Scott. Happy holidays, y'all. Not so bad. It tastes like one mediocre beer. Kind of stouty, a little dark. I may pass out.
It tasted like everything that's wrong with the world. That was so bad. All right, let's drink the Office Party because that's the best one that we had.
Because
And you know what? It's good because, it's the Shed Show. And I'd like to thank everybody for watching the Shed Show. Be sure you like, you subscribe,
and share.
and shed.
Share.
Share
Share
and
it.
shed.
Share it when you share.
And like and subscribe. And that's what I want to say.
Shout out to
And-
Brian Gallagher, our musical
Yeah,
coordinator.
Brian is great. Wow, these are pretty strong beers that we've been drinking. I just want to say, hey, Merry Christmas, Chad.
Merry Christmas, Scott.
Merry Christmas.
And we're saying cheers. And there's very few cares at the Shed Show. Scott and Chad, they're our surrogate dads, and they're dropping knowledge if you listen. Let's tip some beers, put some buzz in your ears. Let's set the controls to the Shed Show. Shed Show, Shed Show. Let's set the controls to the Shed Show.